Hi, let's talk about using the data from your Office 365 form. Here you will see an example of the report that you can pull by going to your form and clicking Responses. This form does not have any responses, but when it does, there will be a summary of the data. So that summary will look like this. You'll be able to see your number of responses. You can see what percent of your students selected each answer. You can also go in and you can see, I always try to put student name on my form so that I know who's submitting it. Also, you can go in and see what responses the students put. Okay, and you get some nice charts and graphs depending on what type of question that you ask. Something that you can also do is you can go and you can choose individual responses in your response codes. So I'll just show you one of the forms where I have individual responses. And so you can go here and you can get a summary, but you can also get a, if you click View Results, then you can see each individual student's response. So you'll be able to see who the responder is if you added for their name to be there. And there you see their name and you can see all of their responses. So there's 3 ways that you can use this data. You can use it to reteach. So if you find that the correct answer to a question was false, or if you find that the correct answer was true and most students marked false, then this would be one of the items that you want to go back and reteach. Okay. You can also use that data to post on your data wall so you can show that you're doing formative assessments with your students. And the last way that you can use this form is as a discussion choice. So what you can do is you can choose one of your questions. For example, one of my questions on another form is for students to list skills that they learned during a lesson. And then you can go in and you can look at some of the responses and you can talk to the students about whether they also gain that skill or whether they would like to gain that skill. So you can take your questions and create a group discussion using the form submissions. So there's 3 ways you can use data.